Fitness, yo. Like, share, and subscribe. Hold on, you guys.
Mentality. Confidence.
But what's up, everyone? How you all doing today? Today, we're hitting shoulders, which means we're focusing on our side delts. We're hitting leg extensions, seated calf raise, and maybe leg curls. So with that was said, let's get started! Let me just get the music. More music going now, though, you.
His enemies thought they could just beat him with these and walk away. But the Prince of all Sin stood up like nothing happened. Do me a favor and look yourself in the mirror. Ask yourself, am I perfect yet? The answer is no. You're right. Be the best version of yourself.
Hold on, I'll be right back, you guys.
It's either reaching your limit or breaking your limit. First step to improve is to realize you're not perfect. Ask yourself what you want. Do you want to become? What are you gonna do about it? A man conquers the world by conquering himself. Learn how to take control over your body and mind. When someone can make you angry, they become your master. Depression is just an illusion. If you tell yourself that you can't do it, then you can't. It's about believing yourself. If you believe it will work out, you'll see opportunities. If you believe it won't, you will see obstacles. If you're not going to do anything about it, you stay in the same place. If you keep making excuses, we'll make tomorrow harder. What if you would just do it? And we'll make it more easier. The hardest choices lead you to a better path. The easier the choices, the harder the path. Better choose to be disciplined, not motivated. Motivation brings you nowhere. It's a feeling to get started, but not to get you there. Discipline will get you to places. If you lost one, keep going.
Okay, I'm back, everyone. How's everybody doing?
It's a waste of time to think about the past.
Okay, let's get started now.
Think about the harder it gets. You've got no time to waste and just move on. Don't just look at yourself. Watch those moves back. See my hands? He's lying. He's the king of the jungle. The king of the day. He's in a tree in the middle of Africa. He's so high. There's a good move.
What's up, everyone? Thank you. Congrats on what? Exactly. What's up, everyone? How you all doing today?
Until one day, the mind gets up and plays the shit and everybody runs like a wind. Beats everything in its path. Because every once in a while, the mind has to show who he is. It's too late to be scared. It's time to kill. I'm going on the other road. You come out when you're ready. Anyone can give up. It's the easiest thing in the world to do. But to hold it together when everyone else would understand if you fell apart. That is true strength.
Morgan, hey there. How are you doing, Morgan? And Bakua, thank you for saying bravo and congrats. I have no clue what you mean by congrats, but Thank you again.
Mentality. Confidence.
I'm doing fantastic.
Who would not take it anymore?
I'm glad you're doing good.
He was known as the Prince of all Saiyans.
On my diet, on the road to getting shredded for November 7th.
Stand in his way. Jessica drove him to his limits.
Caesar, let's get this, yes!
He kept going till his body couldn't move a single muscle. He just laid throws into his training. His enemies thought they could just leave these and walk away. But the Prince of all Saiyans stood up like nothing happened. Do me a favor and look yourself in the mirror. Ask yourself, am I perfect yet? And the answer
That right there for that race is only 15 pounds.
of yourself is part of self.
But remember everybody to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Let's hit that 1,000 subscribers.
Realize you're not perfect. Ask yourself who you are. Who you want to become. What are you gonna do about it? A man conquers the world by conquering himself. Learn how to take control over your body and mind. When someone can make you angry, they become your master.
Heck yes, I am. Vegeta, Gohan, Goku, motivation, quotes, and speeches. Hell yeah. I'm a big Dragon Ball Z fan, Naruto fan, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, all those things.
You will see obstacles. If you're not going to do anything about it, you stay at the same place. If you keep making excuses, we'll make tomorrow harder. But if you just do it, it will make it more easier. The hardest choices lead you to a better path. The easier the choices, the harder the path. Better choose to be disciplined, not motivated. Motivation brings you nowhere. It's good to get started, but not to get you going. Discipline will get you to places. If you want a loved one, keep going. If there's no one with you, keep going. It's a waste of time to think about the past.
Thank you.
Think about the hard-earned gains. You got no time to waste and just move on. And don't just look at yourself. Also be aware of your surroundings. If you're in a friend group and they're lazy, you become lazy. If you're in a group full of sheep, you'll become a sheep. But if you're in a group full of lions, you become the lion. You become what you focus on. There are two wolves inside you. The good one and the evil one. Which one wins? The one you feed, the people in the group, will transform your passions, shit, or your lifestyle. Without confidence, you lack victory. No matter what. Fact is, your future self is talking bad about you right now. How can you be fine with all the humiliation around you? Work hard in silence. Let sexes be your nose. They insult you. Hoping for your downfall.
Oh, I do. I make sure I got a bottle right over here with my BCAs in
You
it.
cannot outwork anybody. There are no limits. If you think it's impossible, then you're just lazy. You can always achieve something. In your life, there are only the skills to master. Become someone you can't even imagine. It's a shame dying without knowing what potential you have. Your body can almost enter anything. Start working and see what you are capable of.
You know what?
I think it's
Let's do
but it's
a Vegeta 25 pound lateral raise.
Quit fighting games. Fight something that will make you great.
If you guys go say I'm Vegeta, might as well live to race like Vegeta.
Parents, bloodline, always be one step ahead. The earlier you begin, the better it is. In your teenage years, it's a great opportunity. You can change the plan, but never change that goal. And don't be a fool. sick. Go get
Hi there.
want to look better. Drink water. It's like having a recipe for a cake. You can't have cake when you don't work for it. If you have a plan, you
Hi
can
there.
reach your goal by doing nothing. Time goes on. You will also need to sacrifice. It's either focus on games or meditation. There will always be times where you must sacrifice something, and something will always go wrong.
Woo!
The path you are choosing, there will always
Let's go!
It's like playing chess. Deleting socials will give you time. Time to improve to do something productive. Reject things that waste your time, and you will find skills to not get bored. They want you to watch more, to observe the information. They don't want you to leave. They want you to stay at the same place. As soon as you take a break, you will become stronger, coming to surpass you. Skills every day, whether it's writing or reading. Some skill that will get you to new places. A skill that will give advantages. But it's in your mountain. You wake up and what's the first thing you do? You can spend time doing nothing.
Woo!
These skills turn into habits, and these habits will be
What's up, everyone?
the clock is ticking.
How are you all doing today?
When you don't take a step, do small steps. Progress needs time. Be consistent and don't let anything distract you. Stop wasting your life on other things. Put down the phone and get started. You want to do something, then start doing it. Don't be a waste of potential. Quitting the modern world will make you realize how much time you got on your hands. And start working. You receive the divine gift of intellect, the potential for wisdom, but you misuse it. Turn your dreams into reality. Success is being earned, not given. It's not like that success speaks in the first 2 months. If you think you can get this back in just days, don't make me laugh. It's not easy as it looks. Simple but not easy. One himself wanted to die, so I killed him. It's you or your foot. You become successful if you use your time right. Come to learning new things. What is the measure of a man? What makes a man? Is determined by the faults and accomplishments of his life. What is the last thing he ever did? So much can be done. So many things are possible. But in the end, it's not what others think of you. It's how you love yourself. When you lie there on your deathbed, what are you truly going to care about? All the time wasted trying to make others view you as the king of your generation? Or all the things that made you happy? Was it worth all the time spent trying to prove a point by trying to do something others said you couldn't? Or was it worth it to do what made you happy? Did you try to be a saint for fear of what eventually God might do to you if you weren't? Or did you live life as you...
Okay, now we'll go over to leg extensions.
We can choose to live in many ways. We can love, or we can hate. We can help, or we can beg for the assistance of others. The meaning of life is not a predefined definition. Life and its meaning is any single person. In the end, the only question you need to ask yourself is my life worth it? Is more than time enough to what you feel is right? If you can answer that question in all honesty, is yes, then you can die a happy life. If you answer no, then it's not too late. You're not dead yet. You can still make a change. You can sit there and listen to your fears, but you can get up. And you can make your dreams a reality. There's something that says you can't fake a lie. Don't ever let someone tell you you're facts. You're a man. Not a slave to your own emotion. Not a sacrifice to God. No. You're a man with limitless potential. A mind of your own with the ability to set your mind to. Ultimately, you get this. Now look, just say this simple word to let me feel it. And you create, lived and died as they saw fit. And you will have paid the money for your childhood. And you will have set an example. And you will have died so you can live. Just to say you can't achieve the same great to say that. Yes, it's true. Great men don't last long.
What's up, everyone?
You have to know one thing only. It's this.
What's up, everybody? How you all doing?
A measure of a man's outcomes. A measure of his life is relevant. The impression you left in the world is what truly matters. It's not how deep you're buried that matters. It's how far you've risen. It's not the goals you set that matters. It's the challenges you faced. It's not the
Man.
hardship you endured.
For all my muscle I have built on, it must have been all because of the trend, doing 300 megs of trend, doing Halo test, DECA, Dianabol, Anadrol. All my gains must have been from that instead of just what I actually tell you guys what I'm taking, right? You guys are always like, I'm stupid, I'm dumb, I don't know anything. You guys know it all what I'm taking and what I'm not taking, right? Even though I would love to see like how huge I would get if I were to take trend, but I don't feel like going through all the negative side effects trend comes with.
Well, listen, son, you are going to become a Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan? Yes. You think I really in time, you take this training very seriously. Of course, we'll take it one step at a time. When you're ready, you'll move to the next level. But it's not.
I think my next cycle I do next after this will be still probably keeping the test at 150. Still be doing Anadrol. I'll be doing Red 140 probably. But I think I will probably also add in GW and maybe like what's it called? Dianabol or Anadrol maybe for my next cycle. Well, not like cycle because I don't have like I'm on HOT, gone off, doing a cycle, then stop that cycle, I added onto it, and that's pretty much what I will be doing this. But and it's called like another cycle. Ugh. But what's up everyone? Let's go! Let's hit that 1,000 subscribers! Hi there, Soma.
That what you fears when you find out who you really are.
Hi, baby. Hi there. That's new that you called me saying hi, baby, to me. How are you doing? That's brand new to hear from you say that. How you been, Soma? Sama? How you been doing? Doing good? Staying healthy?
This under 6 months of training, Sonic. Grind it. It's time to load up, son. True Super Saiyans everywhere. Oh, and you're up for Ah, yeah. You see, answers don't live in the light. No, not there. The light is too warm, too comforting. Comfort teaches us nothing. It's in the shadows, the darkest moments of your life, where true strength is born. That's where the real light is. Strength is forged in adversity, in isolation, and in pain. Life will drag you into the darkness, whether you're ready or not. And when it does, you have a choice. Rise or fall. But here's the truth. Falling isn't what defines you. It's whether you get back up that determines what kind of warrior you truly are. When I look back, there were times when my pride was shattered, defeated, humiliated. Moments when I wasn't strong enough, when I was forced to kneel. But even on my knees, in the depths of that humiliation, I made a vow. I would rise, not just rise. I would ascend. I would surpass every expectation, every
But yeah, stay tuned for November 7th, people. That is show day.
every defeat.
In my home gym here, me showing off my physique. Showing you guys how lean I am, how shredded I am, how much muscle I put on.
Strength doesn't
I can't wait for November 7th
fight inside your
to
mind.
show you guys what true hard work and dedication looks like and what the results you can get from that.
Nothing if your mind is
That's right, baby.
doubt and weakness.
So follow along with my journey. Go on the weight loss journey. Go on the muscle building journey. Whatever portion of the journey is, follow along with me on that. And remember to like, share, and subscribe.
You must first conquer the chaos within yourself. You need to clear that mental battlefield, piece by piece, removing everything that no longer serves you. Old fears, failures, anger. Because if you don't, clutter will overwhelm you. And in the heat of the moment, must take that risk. You must face the unknown head on. Life will test you again and again. It will throw challenges your way. Betrayals, defeats, failures. But those moments, they aren't curses. They're opportunities. Opportunities to become stronger than you were yesterday. Opportunities to show the world and yourself exactly what you're made of. When adversity strikes, don't ask, why me? Instead say, finally, a challenge worthy of my strength. Warriors aren't born without scars. Steel isn't forged without fire. And greatness isn't achieved by avoiding the fight. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Stop waiting to feel good. A warrior now. Because it is better to be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war. Every morning, life stands ready to challenge you. Every day, it will test your will to fight, your desire to succeed. Meet it head on, with discipline, focus, and an unrelenting spirit. Fall. Everyone does. But what matters is not how many times you fall, it's how many times you rise. You will walk this path alone. These battles, they are fought in silence. No one can cheer you on, but those moments, they will define you. They will mold you into someone you break through. When others doubt you, when they forget your victories, and only remember your mistakes, you must keep moving. Do not stop.
Jeff! Yo, what's up, Jeff? Big deal! Heck yeah!
Accept criticism, but never accept disrespect.
How you doing, Jeff?
Discipline is not just a routine, it's a lifestyle. It's walking away from what doesn't serve you. It's choosing growth over comfort every single time. Remember this, the world is not safe. There is no security. Not in a job, not in a title. The only security is found within yourself. Your skills, your mindset, your ability to adapt and thrive. Those are your
I'm doing fantastic! I can't wait for November 7th for DALEDOESFITNESS show day in his home gym, showing off my physique. The muscles are built, the leanness, the shreds. Can't wait.
The only thing that matters is what you do with the time you have.
And who knows, if I get lean enough before November 7th and I'm certain I'm lean enough for a competition, I might just enter a competition instead and do it that way.
Every time you do. So tell me, who will you become? What will you do?
So there's,
You have left.
bro, a 50-50% chance that I might enter an actual competition instead of having my own competition against myself here for you guys. 50-50 chance, depending on where my body fat level leanness ends up at coming towards it, will be what determines if I'm going to compete in the show or
Do me a favor and look yourself in the mirror.
what am I taking?
Yourself, am I perfect yet?
Okay, so my new cycle I'm on.
Be the best person.
I was on HOT, if you remember, Jeff. Then I went off HOT, doing 300 milligrams a week of test E injection with 30 milligrams a day of Anavol. Now, my newest cycle I've been on for a little bit now is 150 milligrams a week of test E injection, 30 milligrams a day of Anavol, 30 milligrams a day of Rad 140, and 20 milligrams a day of MK677. That is my stack. Then you got my creatine, where I'm taking about 20 to 30 grams of that a day. Protein powder,
You're not going to do anything about it. You stay.
CBum's pre-workout,
We'll make tomorrow harder.
BCE8. That's pretty much my whole entire stack that I'm using right now.
The hardest choice.
Besides like omega-3 and like milk thistle for liver support. And I do have on hand, just in case if I have end up with a little bit of estrogen problems, I do have a Rimidex on hand as well.
It's a feeling to get stuck, but not to get you going. Discipline will get you to play. If you love the loved one, keep going. If there's no one, beyond greater power. What's draining your strength is your own doubt. You just don't listen to it. You don't hear it.
Hold on, you guys.
Worried about the plan. Forget about it. Don't hold anything back. Right? This thing more power.
I'm right here, you guys.
Release everything. Remember all the pain he's caused and the people he's hurt. Use your anger. Let your power explode. Now's your chance. Yeah. I will not let you destroy my world.
There's my seated calf raise machine.
Life is tough. That's a given. When you stand up, you're going to be shoved back down. When you're down, you're going to be stepped on. My advice to you doesn't come with a lot of bells and whistles. It's no secret. You'll fall down, you'll stumble, you'll get pushed, you'll land somewhere on your face. But every time it happens, you get back on your feet. You get up just as fast as you can, no matter how many times you want to do it. Remember this. Success has been and continues to be defined as getting up one more time.
But what's up, everyone? How you all doing, everybody else?
If experience has taught me anything, it's that nothing is free and living ain't easy. Life is hard, real hard, incredibly hard. You fail more often than not. No one's going to do anything. It's time to puff up your chest, stretch your neck, and overcome all the difficult, the nasty, the mean, the unfair. You want more than you have now? Prove it. You want to be the very best there is? There a minute. Once you decide that, you will know where it is you want to be, and you won't stop pushing forward until you get there. That's how moves are made. At the end of the day, success is what we all want. We all want to win. And the race will be won. There's no question about that. So get out on top. Run faster. Dream bigger. Live like you never have before. This is in you.
Oh, man.
This. Do it for yourself.
Hi there, Nick Hill. How are you doing?
You know, a lot of people will tell you that achieving your dreams is impossible, that you are just not meant for it, that you should just move on. But do you want to know the truth? Those people are just scared. Scared of your potential, scared of what you will achieve, and scared of the fire within you. Your destiny is in your hands.
Thank you.
Nobody can tell you.
I really remember that you like, share, and subscribe to the channel.
Surround yourself with those who support you, who believe in your dreams just as much as you do. So what are you waiting for? It's time to go even further beyond. It's not about being stronger than them. It's about being the best version of yourself. It's about pushing through the pain, the doubts, and the setbacks. It's about proving to yourself that you can achieve the impossible. Because what non-believers fail to understand is that telling you to stop believing in your dream is your motivation. So let them tell you that you can't do it. Let them tell you that you are crazy for even thinking about it. And then, watch their faces when you do the impossible. When you do what nobody believed you could. It will be in that moment that you will realize how strong you truly are.
asking. And I do want to say this. Congratulations to you, Will Tennyson, for winning your very first bodybuilding competition. Congratulations, Will Tennyson. I do plan on making a video separate congratulating you for that, and I'm planning on messaging you too on Instagram to congratulate you, Will. Keep up the hard work and keep up that grind, Will, and I hope you compete again.
Whether or not you win this thing, you got to decide how you're going to walk out of here when it's all said and done. Because the game is going to go on. And there's only one rule you're going to need to know about. There are no second chances. There's only this moment and the next moment. Every one of those moments is a test. And you get to take one time. And only one time. So if you see an opening, tear it up. If you get a shot at victory, make damn sure you take it. Seize that moment. That moment is a crossroads where everything's standing in your way. You've got momentum. Fear and doubt are thundering like a freight train straight at you. And all you got, the only difference between making history and making history, the only thing you can count on at any given moment is you. It's you versus them. You versus no. You versus can't. You versus next year, last year, statistics, excuses. You versus history. You versus the odds.
Man, the only thing I hate is when body dysmorphia hits you and it hits you hard. Like, I felt that earlier today when I woke up. I felt that twice today, actually. When I first woke up at 6 in the morning, I went, posed in, and I looked at myself, I was like, I am fucking small as fuck. I am just small. Not enough muscle on me. Then later on, goes by, about maybe 2-3 hours later, I'm looking at myself after I got eaten breakfast, and I look like, I'm a fat motherfucker. I'm fat, not lean, not skinny, not hard. I'm a fat motherfucker. I keep telling myself, because that's all I'm thinking when I look at myself. Like, I go here in my mirror. Boom. I was doing stuff like this, and now I'm calling myself a fat motherfucker, because to me, I was looking like I'm a fat person at that moment. But before that, when I first woke up, I felt like I was weak, a skinny person, not enough muscle. Like, fuck, body dysmorphia, when it hits you hard.
Now, if you know what you're worth, then probably do what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits. And not pointing fingers saying, you ain't where you want to be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that. That's how we do this stuff.
My final working set, 110 pounds for a seated calf raise. And I don't want anybody half-assing their trainings. You give it your all. See, hold that contraction for at least 2 to 3 seconds, then lower it. Hold it. This is how you really build your calf muscles up. Woo! Okay, with that all said and done, like, share, and subscribe to this channel, and let's hit that 1,000 subscribers. I'll catch you all in the next video. Bye, everyone.